guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm Maya, and today we are doing once again another braces related video. If you've clicked onto this video, it's probably because one, you are getting braces and you're probably getting them very soon, and if you are, let me know down below, because in my previous videos that I have made talking about braces and my journey so far, you guys constantly share your stories and your excitement about getting braces or how it's been for you, and I love talking to you guys. So if you're getting braces soon, let me know down below. And the second reason you might be here right now is because you have braces, or you just want to watch this video. Either way, I'm happy you're here, and let's get into today's video. So today I want to talk about things that I wish I knew before getting braces, and just advice overall if you are getting braces or if you have braces. And I want to go into depth about the journey I've had so far with having braces. I got my braces on July 9th, 2020, so it's been almost a year of having braces. And it's crazy because I feel like it was just like a month ago or so when I first got my braces. Besides that, I want to start with talking about when you first get braces, the appointment, how to prep for it, etc. So when you meet your orthodontist for your braces, they are going to take pictures of your teeth, see what they need to do for your teeth to become in line with each other. They'll give you a date when you're going to get your braces on, and now it's time to prep for your day when you get braces. So firstly, you're going to want to take a painkiller before you go into the appointment. I took Advil. I'd suggest taking it like an hour before your appointment. That way, once you get your braces, the pain won't kick in until a little later on. So now you are there, you're sitting in the chair getting your braces on. I was really scared for this part because I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna hurt, because I am very sensitive to pain, especially in my mouth. It did not hurt at all. You don't feel anything once they're on, nada. It's all good. But after the first hour, you're gonna start to feel weird. Your teeth are gonna feel like they're not there. And then once it's nighttime, that is the worst, the night. The first 3 nights are the worst nights. I remember I would just be laying in bed staring at the ceiling wondering, like,
is this ever gonna feel normal?
But trust me, you'll be fine. By the way, this is kind of random, but I know some people have asked this before, and it's if braces taste like anything. And no, they do not taste like anything. So later that day, once you get your braces, you know, you're gonna have to brush your teeth eventually. And this is where I want to talk about supplies that you're gonna want for your braces. So first up, a toothbrush, obviously. My orthodontist gave me a little kit for my braces when I first got them. Firstly, I would suggest if you use an electric toothbrush, switching over to a normal toothbrush, because a normal one is going to be a lot more gentle on your teeth, whereas the ones that are electric could get stuck in a bracket or something. I don't really know because I've never actually tried to use an electric toothbrush with my braces because I'm too scared for that. But I know some people who have used electric toothbrushes with their braces. I just think in the beginning it's best if you don't, because it might be scary and it might even hurt a little. Second, you're going to want to get a toothpaste that doesn't use whitening products in it, and that's really hard because, to be honest, my toothbrush that I use a Colgate one, it says like whitening on it, but what I mean is like whitening strips, whitening powders, anything like that, because it is going to look like a funny tan on your teeth once your brackets come off, because then you're just gonna have white squares on there that are probably darker than your teeth that didn't have any metal on them. The last supply that you're gonna want is floss. With braces, you're supposed to use a special floss that has like a tip on it that's like a needle. It's not sharp at all, but it just helps so you can maneuver it through your brackets. But I would highly recommend getting like a floss brush. I never know what these are called. I have them and I use them all the time. It makes flossing really easy. Obviously, it's not like the real deal because it can't get like in between your teeth, but it helps get the excess stuff that might be behind your bracket or underneath it. Now this next supply, it's kind of controversial. It's wax. I have used wax before, and let me just say, it is disgusting to take off your teeth. It's gross. Like, once it's sitting in your mouth, it gets really warm and it gets stuck around your brackets. It's awful, and to be honest, it doesn't even stick that well in my opinion. But I would still recommend having some wax on hand, because this I forgot to say this like a minute ago, but the most painful part about having braces is, personally, this is my experience, it tears your gums to pieces. And I think it was really bad for me because my mouth is really tiny. So having the brackets, they were squished right against my gums, and your gums start to get holes in them and start to rip. So I would definitely recommend just having some wax on hand, even though it's not the most helpful thing, and oral gel. That's another thing. Oral gel is really good as well to help the pain for your gums, because every single time that I get a tightening, my gums get super bad for like 1 week or 2, and then it dies down until my next tightening. As for how quick and slow the process will be to see your teeth become more lined, I noticed the first 2 weeks I had huge changes because I had a gap right in the front here where my 2 teeth were. So it was really easy for me to tell how quickly and how much my teeth were moving together. And I would say the first 2 weeks, my gap almost fully closed, but I saw the biggest change in 1 month. At that point, it looked like my teeth were perfect. Obviously they weren't, but it looked like they were perfect. So now I've almost had my braces for 1 year. So what happens now? Well, at this point, you're just going to continue having braces tightenings, which, to touch on that a bit, braces tightenings, they can hurt a little bit, but I promise you, take it from me, someone who's very scared of things like needles and pain, etc. They're fine. I've gotten really used to them now, and I've had about 4 tightenings, I think, or 5. Normally 2 days my teeth will hurt and I can't really eat normal foods, but then right after that again, I'm fine. And sometimes I just force myself to like chew gum and stuff because it helps take the pain away quicker. But now on the daily, what is happening with my braces?
Well,
my teeth never hurt anymore, like never. It's crazy because when I first got my braces and it was like that first week, anyone who's had braces or who's getting it, just know the first week is awful. I would say it takes at least 2 weeks for you to adapt to your braces or to not hurt at all. But that first week, I remember just sitting in the chair in my living room, staring into space, wondering, how did this happen? Can I just get these off now? Is it ever gonna feel normal? Yes, I promise you. Now, I don't even know what my mouth feels like without it. Like, it's weird. I don't know what it feels like without braces on. I also eat whatever I want. Obviously, I'm like careful when I chew. Like, I don't think anybody chews on their teeth. Like, you chew under here, you know? I have gum, apples, all the stuff that they always say. Like, you just have to be like realistic, and I have a braces tightening appointment very soon. I don't know if it's like next week or the week after, but since it's gonna be almost 1 year with having braces, I believe I'm gonna be getting elastic bands very soon, as I need that to align my jaw since I have an overbite. And I'm really excited because after that 1 year, I'm gonna get my braces off sooner than 2 years, but we'll see. So that is everything that I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope that it satisfied your questions and thoughts. Like I said, if you are getting braces or you already have braces, comment down below. My channel is like the braces community. I'm going to always respond to every comment that I have because I want to help you guys, and it's just so fun to get hyped up about getting braces. I know that before I was getting them, I was watching a billion videos leading up to my appointment, and it's really fun because braces changes your face. It's not like a haircut, it's not like getting your nails done, like it's changing your face, how people see you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video talking about things that I wish I knew before getting braces and my braces journey so far. I'm definitely gonna be posting more braces content in the future, and with that being said, I will see you guys next time.